guys. My name is Zach. I'm with GameStrat, Game Video Replay. Just set up over here, so if you guys have any questions, definitely encourage them to ask them after the presentation, but if you do have specific ones, I encourage you guys to come to the booth. First and foremost, thanks to Chad for putting on this event. This is my second year here, and happy to be back in the great state of Minnesota. So without further ado, let's get this thing going. A bit about myself, actually, is I'm the Customer Success Specialist at GameStrat. This is my, I guess, going on 2 years now with the company. So it's been a great ride, and looking forward to continuing the success here. So let's get this going here. So just a bit about GameStrat. I want to see a little agenda for the presentation, getting explain who we are as a company and what we do. Give you guys a technical overview of what the system does, why GameStrat, why teams are choosing to go with us, and then for some of our existing teams, I know we have a lot. How many existing teams do we have in here? Okay, yeah, we got a group. So I have some announcements about some different features for this upcoming season, as well as some reminders going into the season, getting ready for week 1. So just a little overview about GameStrat. Like I said, it's an in-game video replay company. So essentially, just to kind of summarize that, iPad technology is what we mainly focus on. So the iPad videos that you're seeing on the sideline, as well as up in the booth, that is done in our system. Great thing is you're going to get both your angles from the end zone as well as the wide shot synced up simultaneously and instant download speeds. So a little bit about us as a company. So we are comprised of all former college football players. So our CEO actually started the company in 2015, so coming up on 11 years here in the fall. He started the company as a player for his coach when he was playing in university, and he created it in his class project for a solution for his coach. And from there, it honestly became a business, and we've been in business ever since. So we like to say we're the experts in sidelines replay technology, because here at GameStrat, that is the only thing that we specialize in, and the only focus that we're in is the in-game video aspect. So a little bit about some of our 2025 football successes. So confidently can say that we're the preferred provider of SCS programs. We're with over 80 plus teams, including 7 conferences, such as Big Sky, NBFC. Most recently, we have the OBC Big South. That was, I guess that would have been 2025, but that was about a month ago we signed them. So a lot of success at the FCS level. Continued success in some of the biggest environments. So national championship games, FBS stadiums, and NFL venues. 17 out of the 24 FCS playoff teams use GameStrat, including Illinois State. My dog over there, so there we go. And we like to say that we're trusted by 1,000 teams, because we are trusted by over 1,000 teams now. So we hit that mark pretty recently, so it's a very big milestone for us, and looking forward to continuing that success and working with some more teams. So how does it work? So essentially for our system, there's no internet required. No stadium infrastructure required as well. Essentially what we create is our own independent Wi-Fi network that allows the video to be transferred down to the iPads on the benches as well up in the booth. We tap into your existing camera feed, so whether you guys are using an HDMI camera or an SDI feed, little focus cameras, we can grab the feed directly from those cameras into our system. We can work with existing hardwired setups as well, so we do have some options for that if you want to use fiber infrastructure in your stadium. That also works with us as well. Now, why GameStrat? So honestly, we like to say the big 3 is the reason why teams are switching over to us from other companies. Number 1, ease of setup and use. 2, reliability. And 3, support. So ease of setup and use. Simple hardware setup. Honestly, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to set up the whole system. Very easy to use software. We try to make it as user-friendly as possible. We understand that our clients are SCS level teams where they have a full video staff dedicated to it, to a small school in the middle of the desert, Arizona, that has the coach's son running it on a Friday night for him. You kind of got roped into doing the job. So it's really easy to use, very easy to learn, and completely customizable. So if you have a little bit of a different stadium infrastructure, we're very easy to customize it and make it fit for your guys. Reliability. Honestly, this would have been number 1 for me. But reliability is something that's extremely important. You want something that's battle tested, that's proven in college and NFL stadiums. For example, I know in 2024 specifically, we had Mercer play Alabama, and they had over 100,000 fans out there after the game, and they had no issues the entire time. So you want something that's reliable. And then last but not least is support. So as I said, we're a football company made by football players. We're all hands on deck here. So if you guys ever call in with any issues or any questions, you're getting myself, you're getting one of my other colleagues. Everything is done in-house, so that's another reason why we have a dedicated internal support team there on game days. We have extended support hours to fit your guys' need. We know that Friday nights, Saturdays, and even Thursdays you guys are playing. And then depending on the state of the game on a Wednesday, we're more than happy to make ourselves available for that. We weekly check-ins, make sure you guys are all good. And again, your success is our success. So kind of moving on to the announcements and reminders for the presentation. So just a new feature in 2026, we recently launched our custom tagging attendance reports features. So essentially what I mean by custom tagging is pretty much everybody that we've spoken to is play charting on a pen and paper during the game. So essentially with this feature, you're able to do that now on an iPad. So it's essentially just replacing that workflow that you guys are already doing with an iPad into our system. So again, you're getting the live in-game tagging features. It's completely customizable, so you can upload your own playbook to it before the game, during the game, whatever. You have the ability to upload your own playbook, as I mentioned, and then essentially you're gaining more insight into the game of what you're running as well as what the other teams are running. And based off that, we create these tendency reports. They give you a little bit more analytics than if you've already used our system, a little bit more than what you're already getting. The great thing about these reports and these analytics is you're getting the video synced up to it as well. And essentially it's creating an all-in-one platform. So, I mean, here I've got a couple pictures to show you what it looks like. So just our play charting featured here. You can tag in real time with your own terminology. And then you have instant filtering where you can quickly filter by your own personnel, your play call, and what the other team is running. And then here is kind of the interface for the advanced reports and generating the different charts and building the reports in real time. So if there's any specific questions about that, I'm more than happy to answer them as well, and also after the presentation. And then just concluding here with some of our best practices for our existing teams. So just some reminders, friendly reminders as to number one, practice with your system. I know a lot of you guys haven't ran the system since the fall, so I encourage you guys to get it out in the spring or even in the summer. Just practice with it, make sure you guys are all good to go. Assign a designated game day operator, so have somebody in mind that's going to be running the system. If they have any questions, tell them, please reach out to us. We're happy to help at any point. Review our support material and tutorials. All the review material is on our website, just under our support page. You can also have access to the tutorial videos through your account on our website as well. You just simply got to log in, and all that's accessible. Ensure everything's updated to our latest version. So on the laptop side of things, our latest version is just on our website, and our iPad is just through the App Store. Dedicated game day support staff, this kind of goes hand in hand with assigning a game day operator. Just having people around that are able to troubleshoot and fix any of the stuff that, if you guys run into anything, having somebody there available. And again, reach out to our team to schedule a pre-season review call or any questions you guys may have. We're with you guys every single week. Thank you.